Evacuation beginning. Evacuation complete.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. So we all know that politicians are liars, and in merry old England, when you lie, the saying is you're taking a piss. So what about when politicians actually take a piss on a live stream? We don't know what that's called, but it is exactly what Vivek Ramaswamy did when he was on a Spaces with Elon Musk, Alex Jones, and Andrew Tate of all people, and he decided to use the bathroom, and he didn't mute his mic. It sounded like this.
Breathe is evil. And then telling us the world's going to end in 2030 and the ice caps are all going to melt. And none of that's true. So our children basically give up on the future and decide not to have children. That's all I'm saying. And Elon Musk is promoting an optimistic, pro-human future that the science and evidence shows is real and that we need.
Gentlemen, I have to go.
Yeah, I just want to be sort of yeah, exactly. I want to be clear about my position. I'm super pro-human, and I mean all humans. Humans in America, humans in
Somebody's
Africa,
got their thing
Asia,
open,
and everywhere else.
Somebody's got their phone open in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's Vivek. Vivek, that's your phone, Vivek. I'm not able to mute you. Vivek. Go ahead, Elon.
Sorry about that.
So, well, I hope you feel better.
I feel great. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
You feel better.
So, yeah.
Elon Musk posting this phone booth in 1992, phone booth in 2022. Oh, man. Oh, God. All right. So there's a really important series of conversations that happened. We'll play you some of the clips in just a moment, but how X works. Yesterday, they had a space on X with Alex Jones, Elon Musk, and the Tate brothers, and a bunch of large influencers. They talked for hours, and some said amazing things. However, Vivek Ramaswamy forgot to mute his mic while taking a piss, and that's all everyone is talking about today. It is true. The most phenomenal thing happened today. Elon Musk, Alan Jones, Vivek Ramaswamy had a discussion about the world as an audience. Oh, and Vivek took the audience on a tour of his bathroom, only on X. Astounding. The value for money on X, never deleting this app. And Vivek Ramaswamy was on last night with Jesse Waters and had a pitch perfect response to this video. Watch.
We're seeing that Vivek has a P tape. Let's first listen.
Humans in America, humans.
Somebody's got their thing,
and everywhere else.
Their phone open in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's Vivek. That's your phone, Vivek. I'm not able to mute you.
All right, so you were talking to Musk and a bunch of other characters, and did you go to the bathroom?
Well, they did say it was a live stream, Jesse, I guess. But I'll say that we're all human. We're all human is what I'll say. Elon and I have had some good conversations, and he and I had, I think, a laugh out of that one coming out of it. So he wished me for feeling better. I told him that I was. We're all human beings, and it was a good 2-hour discussion on X, which is officially, I could say that apparently is now very much censorship-free.
All right, well, so this P tape, not funded by Hillary Clinton. It was just done organically by Vivek Ramaswamy. Good luck in New Hampshire and everywhere. We appreciate you joining Prime Time. Glad you're safe and you're relieved.
Thank you.
It's good. It's good stuff. All right. Vivek walked into a space and established dominance by being live on the stream. Okay, so that is what everyone is talking about today. However, there were really important conversations had about censorship, about the future, and certainly about what Elon Musk thinks about government trying to mess with free speech, along with Media Matters. We've clipped some of those most important conversations together. Please enjoy.
Yeah, Media Matters is an evil propaganda machine. So I just generally am against evil propaganda machines, and so we are suing them in every country that they operate, and we will pursue not just the organization but anyone funding that organization. I want to be clear about that. Anyone funding that organization we will pursue them. So Media Matters is an evil propaganda machine. They can go to hell. I hope they do.
What's your plan now that you're back on X? Do you have any plans? Were you expecting this in any way after seeing the poll?
I plan to be extremely careful, and that doesn't mean that I'm letting the censors dampen what I say or what I do. I just realized anything I say or do, they're going to try to twist. And so I'm really going to try to not let Elon's gamble down or any of the people that supported me's gamble down. I'm going to try to be very serious, very focused. And I intend to do like Tucker's done with a nightly monologue that goes out on X. And I'm really going to try to promote all the other voices and all the other great people that are out there because there's real safety in numbers. And the more people we have with big followings that know what's going on, that stand up for basic human freedom and transcend left or right and really just want renaissance, is where we need to go. And really what Elon Musk has been saying, if we don't have 2.1 children on average, civilization is going to collapse.
Well, actually, Congressman Gates, the fact you mentioned that about the FBI and CISA, this has been the huge thing that's come out of the Twitter files, and it was a two-way street. So while you're tracking what the government was doing in 2020 vis-a-vis censorship, really leaning on regards to the Hunter Drive laptop, which we released in October of 2020, this is actually a huge question for X going forward into 2024 because Elon, you've said that you want to be in working in conjunction within the confines of the law. But the question is, if that law is being enforced by the law enforcement agency of the FBI or the DHS, and then they come to X and say, these posts need to be censored, this information needs to be censored because we've determined whatever it is, how does X make that determination?
Well, if we believe that something is not in accordance with the law, then we will ask a judge or jury to make a decision.
I
So
actually been
yeah,
here.
we,
If
we, we
it's
don't we don't have much of that. That is the best we can do. Um, so and I just want to.
You just cut out again, Elon. You got a call.
Oh, sorry.
You're back. You're back.
Yeah, I just want to be clear that the X platform will aspire to be as neutral as possible. And that's and to be as open and transparent as possible. I think we will be. I think we will achieve maximum transparency. I think we'll be fully transparent. Hopefully by early next year. But I would. I'm confident we'll be fully transparent by the time there's an election next year. So like basically people will just see anything that is happening on the system and nothing will be hidden. That is the goal.
Well, if those agencies, though, the FBI, the DHS, et cetera, if they reach out to X, I believe they called it defensive briefings in 2020 regarding which eventually culminated in the censorship of Hunter Biden. If they started reaching out again, would that be something that you or the team, and no, I can understand if you don't want to answer now, but you would consider making public?
We will be as transparent as possible with that. You know, the, yeah, and frankly, if I think a government agency is breaking the law in their demands on the platform, I would I would be prepared to go to prison personally if I think they are the ones breaking the law.
Going back to being a child, did you kind of, because we know the universe is a loop or a figure eight, it doesn't just go in one direction. Did you have inklings of the big things you were going to do? Or when you were a child, did you have any like foresight about what you were going to be doing?
No, not really. I just I liked technology and like taking devices apart and fixing them and building things and I loved science fiction, fantasy, like Lord of the Rings and Heinlein and Asimov and Star Trek and Star Wars and um, that's and I didn't know what I was going to do. I like programming computers. I found programming computers to be intrinsically interesting. Not because I thought I'd have a job. Actually, I didn't think I'd have a job. I know you could even make money writing computer software, but I was just interested in it in and of itself. So I'd program computers all night by myself, which is not, it doesn't appeal to everyone. That's I think actually quite an unusual thing to want to sort of type strange symbols into a computer all night, essentially by yourself, is a well, not what most people want to do. But I did like doing that, and but also like hanging out with friends and stuff. But no, I didn't think any of this would happen. I would say I have a philosophy of curiosity, which is that trying to understand more about the nature of the universe and our place in it, and that's why I studied physics, not for career reasons, just try to understand how the universe actually works, and what has good predictive value, and physics has got very good predictive value, so that's why I studied it.
Then give
and
us your predictive value, gut level. Elon Musk. This is like beyond any Hollywood movie where we're at right now. Does humanity survive? Gut level. You've got all these great children. That means you bet on humanity. Do we make it to the next level? And what is the next level?